So taking care of my turkey. I did already wash them before, but I'm just trying to rinse them again to put them on the fire. I have all my ingredients ready now. So we basically like our turkey like this. We rarely use the, as to call one, the cut turkey. So we prefer it this way. My kids, my husband, everybody wants it this way. So, and I'm also okay with this way. So I do have here, my paste, my paste. This is my ginger and garlic paste. Okay, so I'm going to start with that. I will bring I do have my pepper paste as well, my onions, everything's already. So I'll just start with my garlic. So this one's here. This is my garlic paste, garlic and ginger. Okay, and then I have blended. Here is my pepper, habanero, and scotch bonnet. I like mixing them together. They give a very nice aroma to the food. And I have onions here that I use my little processor to process, just to have that. So I do have I'm going to add a couple of ingredients. I'll add, here is my bay leaf. So this is bay leaf, so I like it. It gives aroma to the soup as well. And even while cooking the fried rice, I would add some of it. So I'm gonna go with my curry. Here's my curry. This is called Cool Running Curry Powder, Jamaican style. So I would go in with that as well. I have a spoon here. So here, see that? You can see that. So yeah, and do have my thyme here. Here's my thyme. It's also a cool running thyme, so I would have that. Thyme is one essential ingredient in cooking. So here I have that added. So then I have my chicken broth. Here's my chicken broth. What's what we use? That's what I use mostly. I don't buy Maggi or anything. I'm okay with using chicken broth, and that I've been using over almost going to 2 decades now. So it's perfect for me and my family. And here I also have my salt, which I'm gonna add. So this is salt. So I'm going to have this. So here is on the stove. I'll just stir it a little bit to have everything marinated. So and look at it here. So I'll let it steam a little bit before adding little water. Adding water precisely, but there's little water from the turkey there. So this is good to go. And here we are. Okay. So today we hardly do goat meat, but today I just wanted to add little goat meat to my fried rice, just for a different aroma. So here I am washing that here, and so I just needed to wash everything off to be sure it's properly clean. I use vinegar, so I'm just see if it's all cleaned up. You can see sometimes we need to go this length to wash this burnt part off. So and so look at this. So you can see that this can actually come off. So I'm just going to take care of that. This is my goat meat here. And I choose to use my pressure cooker for these. It's Eastern Pot pressure cooker because it's goat meat, and I don't want to spend so much time doing it. I just want to try to go with salt first. So and here is I do have my onion. I'll call it onion paste because I didn't slice it actually. I did use my KitchenAid food processor, and same thing with my garlic again. That's going with that. Then I do have my pepper mix here, habanero and scotch bonnet for the aroma here. So here, and this is that for that. So I would add curry and thyme as well. So I'll use my food processor for this one separately. So this is the curry here, and I have my thyme as well. Okay. Well, putting bay leaf in this is optional. I wouldn't want to go that length. And then also here comes my chicken broth here. So, but I would just go ahead and then. So with these, I wouldn't want to put it first. I'll just go ahead and marinate with my spatula here, my wooden spatula. So then I think I'm good to go. I'll just go ahead and add my water, then I'll put it in to cook. Here is my pressure cooker. Okay, so I will just I'll just go on pressure. It's 19 minutes, but I do not want it so soft, so let me just go down to 10. I'll leave it at 12. Okay, so think this is good. All right, this is going to cook. Then I would go on. I marinated my suya yesterday, so I'm just going to start putting that in the oven now. All right, so this is my marinated suya, which was done last night. So I do have so I'm going to start with spreading it. Here is my rack, it's all ready. So you can see that. I'll just go ahead. So you can see that. We'll just go ahead and spread that. Okay, so I would move over to the second one here. So see that? I'll just like to space it out so that they have space to cook well. So maybe in my next video I would show you how I did my suya, marinated it the night before. So probably not up to 24 hours, but I can remember that was done somewhere around 5 p.m. last night on the 24th. So you can see that I've all spread it out. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll still add spread little suya pepper on it. I do have suya pepper. This is what I use. It's called the Chosen Food Suya Spice. I got it from one of our African stores here. So I just go ahead, open it, then just take out some, and then I'll spread it on top. And I'll still be adding little we use canola oil here, or so, it all depends on whatever works for you. I use canola oil, and some people go with sunflower, and sometimes I use olive oil mostly for cooking. So this is it. So I'll spread this, go with this, so then all right, so you can see my oven is ready. So I would just sprinkle a little of this. Not so much, so I would be putting that to moisturize. Also dry. All right, so it's going. This is the first one. It's going into the oven. Yes. And then this is the second one. So this is door close. So okay, so look at my turkey now. So this is where we are. I would add this now, then I'll add more water again, all right, so that it can cook well. So this is my mixed vegetable that I'm going to be using to make the fried rice. I always like using the frozen, so I like using the frozen vegetable. Some people don't like it, but it's my go-to, because number one, if you know how to use it, you will always go for it. So usually you will have to pour it out like this, like I'm doing here. So once you do that, so you spread it out. Sometimes some people do it earlier than before they cook. So you spread it out, you allow the water to drain out, then it will dry off on its own. Some people like to put it overnight so that the water will dry. Then you now have a dry frozen vegetable a night before cooking. So but I chose to do mine this morning, so the water I will allow it to melt out. Okay, all right, thank you. All right, so this is my rice. I'm gonna wash it. I wouldn't parboil it. I will wash it so much. I'll wash it very well with very warm water. Okay. You can see the starch coming out. All right, so this is my rice. It's all washed now. Now look at my vegetables. I am going to slice that using this. I'll slice that using this. So most of you know this. I use for slicing vegetables in cube. I do have a big one, but I chose this one this morning. So and yep, you might be wondering, celery in fried rice. Yes, don't worry, I'll take you along as I use that. So I will take out time and slice that now. Yeah, and you can see that. I know it's looking blurry, but look at that. So it's all cooking well. The oil is draining under. You can see that. And the turkey as well is cooking well. Okay, so my liver is not left out as well. I do have liver. Look at it here. I'm just washing that and put it on the fire now. It doesn't take time to cook. So strain the water here. Alright, so here's the liver. So just go with the same ingredient I use for the chicken and the goat meat. So here. So I do have my salt here. And I will also go in with my curry, my garlic. I might not necessarily worry about putting curry and thyme, but it's optional because liver you're still gonna slice it, right? So, but you know, just give it its own nutrients. Here we go. That is there, and it's cooking there now. All right, so my vegetables, I've already cleaned them up, ready to slice them, and this is how I'm going to be taking care of all of them. So this is there. It's okay. All right, let's do this. So I would just go like this. Yep, just like that. So this is it. All right. So it looks like the goat meat is ready. I did just it to it, so you can see that. So this is the best way to cook it, and it's all ready. Not so soft. It's good to go. So I just need to bring it out and I'll just drain that water because I'm going to use it to cook my fried rice. So drain the water, then air fry the goat meat, okay, because I see some fat there. Instead of using oil to accumulate more fat, I'd rather melt the fat that is in it. Pig on our suya is going well. So look at it, I just brought it out to turn the other side. So I'm just going to add a little of my canola oil, just a little, not so much, so that it doesn't just get all dry. All right, so I do have my sliced green pepper, all the peppers together, and here is my onions. I have them all together. So you see how they came out nicely in cube. So I do have all those done already. Like I said, the goat meat is done and it's already getting it fried. So this is at the pepper. See, I still have all the things I use to boil the turkey and the goat meat, so I'll still use them for the fried rice. So here, the little onions that I did blended. All right, here is the suya. It's all ready. You can see that looking so good. So you see that it's all ready. So here is my coleslaw. You can see that I like slicing boiled egg on top of mine. I already mixed my coleslaw with the coleslaw itself. The cream is in there. So I'm just going to put this in the fridge for now while I get everything in order. And here you can see my turkey is frying, all looking so good. And here I do have the goat meat. Like I said, I was going to air fry it, so that is ready as well. It's done, it's all cooked, it's ready. I'm just going ahead to slice it in cubes so that I can use with the ingredient for the fried rice. So it's now time to fry the rice before cooking. So I'll go in with the onions, my garlic. Start with the onions first. So I'm using, this time around, I'm not using the grated, the chopped garlic and ginger. I chose to go with my garlic paste, so I do not want the garlic to be showing in the rice. I just want it to blend properly with the rice instead of having to see garlic or ginger all over inside the food, but let it blend with the food. That is the aim there. So you can see that I'm just going to try to fry that a little bit. I also go with my scotch bonnet with my habanero that I did chopped. Alright, so this is the rice. I'm just trying to fry it a little bit before start cooking it. You can see that I did mix all my ingredients there. There is onion, ginger, garlic, habanero, scotch bonnet, and as well as my thyme. All is blended it. I'm just frying it. Give it a good fry before I boil it. Okay, so the rice is well fried. You can see that. So I'm going to add my stock. This is the stock from the goat meat and the turkey. So you can see that. I'm going to add jollof rice spice. You see that? Fried rice spice. So look at that. It's Spice Supreme. And also I like using white pepper for all my rice, be it fried, be it jollof, be it coconut. So I always use white pepper. All right, you see that fried rice color is coming up. The result. Here's the fried rice. You do have the suya here. Here is the goat meat. Look at the coleslaw with the egg. This is the result. Tell me if you want more of this video in the comment section.